My first 3 months at McLaren have been awesome. They make me feel so at home. I've been coming here ever since the facility was built, and been a big McLaren fan since 1988. And it's great, know a lot of the people, but then a lot of people I didn't previously know. So just really getting settled in, getting to see how we operate, making some changes where I think we can improve, and just really trying to blend in between Jonathan and I, provide some good leadership for everyone. Our top priorities must be for this year to get further up the field. Obviously 2015 was a very poor year for McLaren, and we made good progress in 16, but even sixth in the championship is not where you think about McLaren running. So we got to continue to make that progress, do it quickly. We've got two world-class drivers, obviously a rookie and then a two-time world champion, so we've got no concerns on the driver front. I think we've produced a great chassis. Honda's been working very hard over the winter, so I'm very excited to see how fast our car is in Australia. We ended up coming up with a car livery with it, as you see, is predominantly orange, and that's really in response to our fans. We have so much fan activity and millions of fans, and one of their overriding requests were make the car orange. So it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of conversations with fans. We follow everything that they say. We engage the whole team in the livery, so it was a really fun process, and I think we've come up with a beautiful piece of art. I think Formula One, now that it's under new ownership of Liberty Media, will start to see changes in the sport. I think Chase Carey and Ross Brawn and Sean Bratches are going to do an excellent job. They have our support. The whole industry is working well together. They're very media-centric, digitally savvy, consumer fan engagement. So I just think we're going to see Formula One under their leadership brought to the fan in a new and innovative way. And McLaren, just like we've helped shape what today's Formula One looks like in the pit lane, the team, the prestige. I want to see us do the same thing with the fans and help Liberty lead the charge in fan engagement.
Well, as you see the car, this new regulation has been a challenge for everybody. But you can see there has been a rigorous design. I think there will be a lot of challenge and clever trick you see on the cars, a lot of appendix. And I believe we have one of the best team in the pit lane. So yes, I've cleverly approached the regulation, cleverly understood the regulation, and I think the results will be seen on track. We can't promise anything. But I think looking at the car, it's quite elegant. 3 years with Honda, and obviously a key partner because it's deeply involved in the design of the car. On the other hand, when they need to change the layout of their engine, we have to take into consideration what they want, what they are doing, and it's key after 3 years that we are able to openly talk, transparently discuss all the technical and technological solutions. I think he became a very strong partner, and the relationship is working very well. It's a lucky position we are in. We have the best driver in the world pairing with the most promising driver. So obviously it's going to be a challenge because both of them will be eager to do very well. They are both very competitive, very talented. But I think they are also clever enough to learn or get the best out of each other and make sure we can, as a team, shine and bring a lot of points. Well, 17 is obviously a turning point for Formula One, a new regulation, so we expect to have more exciting racing, drivers happier to drive cars to the limit. I think the show will be better for the fans, and I think the fans have been listened. And hopefully more again in the future. And for McLaren, obviously, we just want to keep doing better and getting closer to our competitors.
It's great to be finally part of the McLaren Honda Formula One team. It's been a long time coming. Being part of McLaren Honda for the last 4 years, first as a young driver, then as a reserve driver, and now finally stepping up as a full-time race driver. So it's a great challenge ahead, a good opportunity for me, and looking forward to a great season. My winter has been a lot of training, preparing for the new Formula One regulations. The cars are getting three 3 to 5 seconds quicker lap, which are gonna make the physical demands quite a lot higher. So my training has definitely been a lot of training, but we won't really know until we get to drive the cars how it will feel. With Fernando Alonso next to me, I'll definitely have a very good teammate and a very good benchmark. But I think the main focus is to bring McLaren Honda back to the top. The last 2 years have been a little bit difficult for us, but we're progressing, we're improving year by year, and this season will definitely be about making the most of it and making sure we bring the team back to the top. I think the new cars definitely look a lot cooler, a lot aggressiver. So it's something to look forward to for us to drive the cars. They'll be a lot quicker as well. So it will be a new experience for everybody, and hopefully the racing will be good and the fans will enjoy it. I don't really know what the aims are for 2017. There's a lot of new regulation changes. We don't know exactly where we will be as a team, but we're progressing, we're moving on, and I think the aim is to work together with the team and really build on a good future for the team.